Alright, hey everybody, what's up? This is Callie and Malik. So today we are doing a truth or drink.
A questionnaire, I was going to say.
Yeah, a questionnaire, but it's truth or drink. Meaning we either have to answer the question truthfully or take a drink. So today our drink is Fireball. We have 4 little fireballs here. So we either have to answer the question or drink. Malik has the questions in his phone, so...
But she had to ask them because I'm not good at talking. And if I talk, she's probably going to laugh.
So you want me to ask the questions?
You have a better voice than me. I sound like Bobby Boucher.
I'll ask the questions then.
I'm sorry.
You already know which question. Okay, well then I guess we're not doing it how you said you were going to do.
Really?
The whole 30 questions, this,
I mean,
that.
I can tell you who's going. We were going to do the first one up to 31. Yeah, up to 31. The second one.
Nope. If I'm doing the questions, I'm picking the questions.
Okay.
So
She's gonna try to get me first. She's gonna try to get all the questions I know I'm not gonna answer.
So then you do it.
No, because I want to see what questions you pick.
I picked them yesterday.
But this wasn't on camera yesterday.
That's why you picked the questions.
No, because I'm not. You trying to make me talk? That's why.
We're doing a video together.
I know, but
All right, I already know what to do with that. You don't want to talk? I already know how to handle that. This may be our last video together.
What? God, always gotta be extra. God, why I gotta always talk? Why are you trying to force me? Let me do it comfortably. Like, let me get into this.
Okay.
No, because it's gonna be our last video together.
I'll do it then. If you're not comfortable being on camera, what's the point of having a couples channel?
A couples?
What's the point of having a couples?
No, you heard this. She says couples.
Okay. What's the point of having a couples channel if you don't want to talk?
It takes a while for you to build up.
Okay, then I'll do it.
To not realize that they there. Gosh, what that about?
I'll answer first. So you ask the question to me first. I'll at least go first. So let's get into, now that we got that out of the way, you guys saw an on-camera disagreement. But now that we got that on the way, let's get into the video. Make sure, before we start, or sometime within the video, make sure you comment down below what was your favorite question. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you share this video with a friend because this is about to be good, especially for him.
No, it's not.
Especially for him.
No, it's not. It's going to be hard for me to do this.
Let's get started.
What's your most shallow reason for not going on a second date?
My most shallow reason for not going on a second date was because I just wanted the food.
Really?
Yeah.
That was it? Just the food.
I just wanted the food. I didn't like the guy at all. I just wanted the food.
Funny enough, I don't go on dates if I'm with her. Like, yeah, I never took anyone out. I mean, if I did, it was like...
You've had ex-girlfriends, and I'm sure you took them on a date.
If any of them see this, they can actually comment. I've never taken any of them anywhere.
You didn't take you-know-who on any dates.
I'm saying her, but that was it. Other than her, no one else. I ain't taking no one else. That is the most hilarious.
So you've had other girlfriends before her, and you never took any of them on dates?
Nope.
Okay.
Isn't that sad? Yes. That is very, very sad.
That's ridiculous.
How?
Okay, next question.
What is the worst date you've ever had?
I don't think I've ever had a bad date. The date with the guy, I just didn't like him, and I just wanted the food, but it wasn't a bad date. I don't think I've ever had a bad date? No.
Really? I'm surprised. I guess. I mean, I don't know. Worst date I ever had was what? Me and you-know-who. We had went somewhere, and we brought someone along with us. As we were all hanging out, that so-called person stole from the store we walked into, and we had to escape that store very fast before the employee.
Okay, so where we left off, worst habit. What do you think is your worst habit?
Has to be. I am honestly angry a lot. I mean, like super, super angry a lot. Like I'll throw someone. I can't say throw. Like she'll tell me, she got like a number from someone for professional reasons, and I'll lose my mind. I'm just like, I hope he didn't try to text you or get with you, and she sees this. You can at least tell the truth on that one.
Okay, next question. So, anger is his bad habit.
Name something illegal that you've done and regret. You can say it all. Come on. Really? She can't even tell illegal stuff. We gotta be closer.
Okay, you can go ahead and answer the question. Hey, I'm playing the game.
Something illegal I've done and I regret. Stealing. That's really it. Cause I mean that was like my teen years. Like I think that's the biggest thing that I really did. Yeah, no, everything else I'm perfectly fine with. If it's illegal, I have no idea at that point. Tell me about the biggest ticket you've ever gotten.
I got a ticket for riding on a train without paying for it. The New Jersey.
Oh, the DAT tickets. I have those too.
No, I have a New Jersey.
Transit.
For the New Jersey light rail, and I wasn't on. I didn't pay to get on, and the Newark police got on the light rail, or transit police got on the light rail, and I didn't have a ticket. And they wrote me a ticket. So.
Yeah, most was just a DAT charge. I mean, that was like $100. I think.
It's gonna stop again at 2:30. I have to clear some space.
Well, 1 second while we handle these technical difficulties.
Okay, so we are back. Had to empty up for Sprite. Let's see what it says now. Oh, see? That little thing's not there. Okay, so we left off at number 5.
Yeah, I just DAT charge. That was a me. How many in this room would you be willing to kiss? I mean, it's only me and her, so that's a simple question. I'm gonna wait for you to get closer just so I can... See, exactly. She has to check.
Oh, that's a mole.
No, it's not.
Then why isn't it coming off?
I don't know. I probably have a mole then. See? Yo, what the...
Okay.
What's the weirdest dream you've ever had?
So, the weirdest dream I ever had, and I have to tell the truth, unfortunately. So when I was living with my brother, we lived in a studio apartment.
Okay.
Well, you know that.
Yeah.
In a studio apartment, but this is like me telling, I'm sorry. I lived in a studio apartment. And I used to have, let me see, what's the way to put it, just in case family is watching. I used to have some very inappropriate dreams.
You telling me, you be telling them.
Very inappropriate dreams, and let's just say they were a little too realistic. And I'm sure my brother and my brother-in-law...
They were about them?
No. No. Let me drink, because I can't tell. I can't really go, like, deep into
Yeah, because this is... Yeah, that's...
Okay. You can go ahead.
Perfectly fine. My dreams are 90% weird, so I have no problem saying this. But the weirdest one, people are fans of anime. I was an airbending cat. My cousin Chauncey was a bus driver. He's a bus driver. I was floating on a ball of air while in the middle of town. We were dancing to Peruvian flute music. And the camera, which I don't know how, I was like a third person view, it was facing me, but it was like a sideways position, like kind of angled. So yes, we were all in the middle of town dancing while I'm sitting on an air ball. My cousin Chauncey's in a bus driver's outfit to Peruvian flute music. Made no sense, did not understand the dream at all. Just woke up and was like, that's a weird dream.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't know why I thought of it from. Like, I just remember waking up, it was like, I don't know why. But yeah, that like my dreams are 90% weird. I tell her all of them, and you guys, cause they're just all like, they start off, oh, just normal, and left field. It's like, oh yeah, they're out of the park, man. I don't know where it went. What do you wear when you're hoping to go home with someone? 3, 2, 1, drink. I'm surprised you didn't get it. But she is.
I mean, I don't wear anything, like, if I'm hoping to go home with someone, it all depends on where I am. Like, if I'm at a club, I'm already dressed a certain type of way. And then if I know I'm going on a date, and I plan on going, and I hope to go home with someone, I'll dress, like, really, really cute. Like, I dress for the weather, obviously, but I wear, like, some really tight jeans or, like, a really nice, revealing type of shirt or something like that. Something to you know, get the tail.
Funny enough, I don't dress to go home with people. I don't. I mean, if you like what I wear, accept it. Because to be honest, I have no sense of fashion. I dress like Andre 3000 if I could. So, if you're interested in that, I'm surprised. Because I don't know anyone who was interested in Mr. Andre Benjamin's outfits. Now, I'm not talking about his current, spec, his little suspenders. No, I mean like full-on baggy jeans, sneakers, long t-shirts. Yeah, if you're interested in the hood outfit, then yeah. Because I have no clue. Is it cool if he has a 9? Because I'm like, I don't think that's a...
You say you want... That's why I said you should look through the questions. And
I did, but I'm saying, I don't... I mean, now that we're here, it's like...
You're reading the questions.
I'm going to skip 9 for her sake, because I don't want our fans to know that much about us.
Okay.
Like, we get mail and they send us stuff. What's your dream first date?
Let's see, my dream first date.
Wait, before you answer that, since we skipped 9, I think that would be a drink for the both of us.
You didn't ask it.
So it's a drink for me then?
No, you didn't ask it.
Okay, all right.
So dream first date. My dream first date would have been to just go out to dinner and like a picnic, like a candlelight picnic. And because
you're allergic to grass.
You can lay a blanket down.
But the ants will come.
This is mine.
Okay, you're right.
A candlelight picnic and all that stuff, and preferably like before it's getting nighttime. Not exactly at nighttime, but before it's getting nighttime.
Sunset.
Yes, sunset. So that would have been my dream. That would have been. But like more realistic that I've done before is just like a dinner date.
Mine's is way off in the the middle of nowhere. So it's not really in the middle of nowhere, but it's just I guess a ski trip. Snowy place ski trip, wooden lodge. We both come in from skiing slopes, have a nice warm cup of cocoa and talk. I mean, like I said, most of my areas are based around snow. I don't know why, but I feel like cold weather, snow-wise, is just the most romantic thing ever. Some people say rain, people say sunlight. No, snow. Like sunset snow with a log cabin is the most romantic thing someone can ever do. I don't know why. Any opinions on that one? What would make you immediately swipe right?
I don't even know what that's for.
I think that's like Tinder when you swipe left
I've
and right.
never done that.
Me neither. So yeah, 11 and 12 basically just out the window. We don't use those apps. Well, have you ever cheated or helped someone else cheat?
Have I ever cheated? No.
Have you ever helped someone else cheat?
Have I ever helped somebody else cheat? Not that I know of. Like, honestly, not that I've been a wing girl before, so I don't.
You don't know if that person was in a relationship though. I've done both. So yeah.
Are you gonna give a backstory?
No. No. Yeah, no. Because there's no reason to give a backstory to. I mean, to me, all my exes know, who I left, I've been with, and they know who.
So you've left all your exes for someone else?
No, actually, I haven't left them for someone else. I've been in a relationship while I cheated. And they know, because I've always been honest and told them, like, yeah, I did it. No, you can't say that. Was that whole...
You told me that you've never cheated before the last girl. Before the last girl?
Yeah, but I'm saying, that was it. Yeah, she knows. No one else. I'm like...
You never cheated on anyone else?
No.
Before her?
No.
Okay.
I was always left. Like, I was always the one that was left. And by that time, it's like, you already found someone, or you had thoughts of someone. Like, I was always broken up with, seriously. Like, if I can name 2 of my relationships where I thought about it, and by the time I thought about it, the person already left me. Diamond left me for Prince. Yes, I knew a woman older than me. She left me for a best friend of my Prince. And Anastasia left me for Monty. And Monty was my best friend in high school. So yeah, they basically just, when I thought about it, I was like, and as soon as I thought about it, they left. She left me. I was like, all right, well, whatever. So, yeah. Have you ever got into a physical altercation with someone? Plenty of times. I can answer that plenty of times. I fight. Now, my family don't say so because they don't know me like that, but yes. Outside of my family, oh, trust me, I fight. I am a problem. I get it from my sister. Hope if you're watching this, yes, this is from you. All of this violence comes from you. And this is who I fight the most, is her.
That's good to say on camera.
I love my sister.
That the person you fight the most is your sister.
I love my sister. Hope is I mean, DJ taught me how to fight, but I love them both. But when it came down to like hand-to-hand combat, me and Hope had plenty of battles where we would fight over the dumbest things now that I look at it. Hope wouldn't say they're dumb, but I would. Okay, I ate your Lucky Charms. We get the scrapping. I'd buy them back, but at that moment we had to fight. Cause I know
you're really hype right now.
Yeah, cause I'm thinking about like.
Whole apartment can hear you.
Like yeah, at that moment we had to fight. She would say something that I felt was messed up. I'd throw a punch, she'd throw a punch, and we just get the scrapping. Hair pulling, scrapping, punching, throwing each other. And then an hour and a half later, probably be laughing. We probably won't talk to each other for a couple of days, but we laugh at each other.
Have I ever been in a physical altercation? Yes. With 2 exes. These are relationships, but that's not important, but yeah.
Okay. Have you ever had a secret? Oh no, I'll skip that one yet.
What?
No, I skipped the question by accident. What is your longest relationship?
My longest relationship was about 3.5 years.
Close. Mine was like 4, almost 5. Cause I lost track. I lost track of that relationship.
You guys have different. You guys keep changing the when y'all got together.
We do, because it's like we don't remember the true first time.
All I remember from what I was told was that it was December 25th, Christmas of either 15 or 16.
Oh, well,
it
yeah.
keeps changing.
Yeah, around 15. I remember.
15
I remember the story of
15
when it. I remember the story of how it happened.
15 or 16. Someone says 15, someone says 16. Then that person says 15, and then the other person says 16. So I don't know.
It was. Listen, okay, that night I could honestly remember every detail of the story.
But what year it was?
I just can't remember the year, because to be honest, I just remember being at Vince's house, us watching Crush Groove with Bert, us drinking. What was it? We were drinking martinis. Not martinis. No, it was a smoothie drink. I forgot the name of it.
Okay.
It was like a what's the one you put in the blender? With the ice.
Margarita?
Yeah, margarita. That's the hell it was. Marie gave us strawberry margaritas. Vince had the whole pitcher to himself. I had a couple cups. We ended up watching Crush Groove with Bert, and he fell asleep on the couch. We both fell asleep on the couch in the living room. But I remember texting her that night. I don't know why. I just remember texting her that night on that couch and then falling asleep, waking up the next morning. I remember. Just remember my phone being like lit up with notifications. So yeah, she knows this, so it's not like I was drunk texting. I'm
gonna keep the next thing to myself. Keep the next comment to myself.
No, please let it go. It was drunk texting.
No, it wasn't drunk texting, but you told me that you were just being funny. You didn't expect her to take it seriously.
I really didn't. What I said, I was expecting to get cursed out. I'm not gonna lie. I remember I said, she asked who was it. I said, I'm your boyfriend. She accepted it. I was expecting to get cursed out that night.
But were you being funny or were you being serious?
I was being funny.
Oh.
I was not being serious.
Does she know that to this day, that you were just being funny?
I don't. If she does, she'll find out. But yo, I was literally being funny that night because I just remember those freaking those margaritas, and just saying it because I was like, oh, it's Christmas. Who knows what can happen?
So you did actually want to be her boyfriend?
No, I just was. I told her this. I was expecting to get cursed out that night. When I sent that text, I was expecting to get like the biggest block curse out.
Well, not wanting to be someone's boyfriend ended up to 4 years, almost 5.
Yeah. Just call it a strike of luck, or just being an idiot.
Let's call it luck.
Let's call it being an idiot.
Let's call it luck.
It's not luck.
Let's call it luck.
Desperation.
For who? For you? It was desperation for you or for her?
I think for her to accept that. I mean, would you be with a guy if he came into your inbox and was like, I'm your boyfriend now? You don't know nothing about him. You ain't never met him. I'm your boyfriend. You guys had
never met before then?
Never. Yeah.
Sounds like desperation from you.
How? I said I'm your boyfriend now.
You claimed a relationship for a girl that you never met.
But I was
that doesn't sound like desperation.
Okay, but wait a minute on that term. I was not expecting to get what I got.
And then that turned into 4 years.
Yes. I wasn't expecting that. Exactly.
From you.
Not from me.
A girl that you never test out the car before you bought it. You just bought it.
But she signed the lease. She could have told me no. My key didn't fit. It wasn't my car. She could have said no.
The fact that you just went in there and signed your name on the dotted line without testing it.
Okay, right.
You bought a stick shift and don't know how to drive a stick shift.
Okay.
What the hell?
Have you ever had a secret relationship?
Yes.
Yes, I can say at least one. Wait, secret as in which way are we talking?
No one knew about this person. This person was legit a secret.
Then no. Because someone always knew about my relationships. Someone always knew. Either it was a friend, a family member. I was always letting people know. Because it was as me being me, I guess it was a bragging right kind of thing. Like, oh, I got this person now. I'm in a relationship.
That goes back to the last question. Bragging rights. That you finally got a relationship. Desperate.
It wasn't, how, okay.
Okay, let's get
I'm just going to leave that because she said, have you ever kissed anyone in this room? Yes.
I don't remember. I've been drinking.
I'm gonna leave that one to her because now she being funny. Cause this is the mad Callie.
No, I'm enjoying myself.
No, she's not. She's mad at me now.
I'm not. I'm actually not mad. I'm very
intrigued she's
about
mad.
the conversation we're going to have after that camera goes on.
Exactly. She's mad.
Intrigued. Okay, next question.
What is your favorite drink?
Like drink like an alcoholic drink or just drink just?
I have no idea.
I'm going to answer alcoholic drink. What we're drinking right here. Fireball. Alcoholic, Fireball. And then out of wines, relax. Well, Riesling. But really, Riesling, relax, Riesling. And then Fireball.
Alcoholic, cinnamon Jack Daniels. I don't drink wine because I don't like the sweetness. It gets on my nerves. Soda, Mountain Dew.
I think for me, soda would be Sprite, or this new.
It's not new. It's old as hell. That cranberry raspberry ginger ale. That's old. Hope had that one and the grape one.
Okay.
What is the biggest lie you've ever told? Don't drink on this one, because there's lies that I could honestly, they know the truth on these, and trust me, ain't no problem.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying, like, my lies is all out there.
So why can't I drink on it?
Because I want to know this one.
The biggest lie I ever told, I was in school.
Okay.
And, what does that thing say?
Nobody knows.
I was in school, and I called 911 at school, and I pretend that I was this boy who had been making fun of me, and told them that a teacher of mine was choking, and they had to come to the school, and when they came to the school, they played the tape back to my principal, and the principal knew it was me instantly. And what makes it even worse is that morning, my principal told me I was eligible for an award for being a good student.
So you're basically just like screwed yourself over.
And I still got the award. The award ceremony was that weekend. I went to the award ceremony. When they called me up to give me the award, my principal had to give me the award. My principal looked so disappointed. I think that's one of the biggest lies I've ever told, because I could have got a lot of people in trouble. And saying, not only did I say I was a boy named Todd, I also said that a teacher was choking. So.
All my lies are out there, but the biggest lie I probably ever told was that there was
You're about to lie right now.
No, actually, no. Because
Okay.
this person actually knows, and they honestly forgave me, even though they hate me for it.
Okay.
Because this is how we ended up becoming, not friends, but associates.
Okay.
In high school, a friend of mine, still to this day, Ryan, I lied to him about Karen about anything he was talking about. Like, every day. Like, I would seem so interested in just talking to him, and never knew a word he told me until probably like our third year. I told him straight up, look, I have no idea what you've been talking about for 3 years. He was like, so I've been talking to myself. I was like, yeah, you have. So yeah, not really. Like I said, most of them are just, my family knows the rest of them. I don't think they're large. It's not like I had to hide anything. Second, probably telling my mother all my relationships she didn't know about. Think that would be one of them. Keeping all the relationships from my mom.
I mean, most of my secret relationships were at times when I wasn't supposed to be having secret relationships. So, yeah.
Do you cover your eyes during the scary part of the movie? Yes, she does.
You can't answer for me.
I know, but but yes, she does. We can't even watch a horror movie.
Well, since you answered for me.
No, I know. No, don't try.
You already answered for me. Answer your own questions.
Okay. No, I'm a horror fan. There has not been one horror scene I can say I had to close my eyes and look away for. There is some I'm just like kind of cringy, like, ooh, that's bad. But no, none of them I can say I had to, look away. If you suddenly became invisible, what would you do with your newfound transparency?
You go first so you don't answer the question for me.
Okay. I'd probably assault a lot of people on just basically not liking them. Like, literally. Just invisibility beatdowns.
I think me, if I was invisible, what would I do with my newfound power or whatever? I'd go visit somebody.
Who is that somebody?
Whoever I choose.
Okay, whatever you say. Have you ever wanted to try live action role playing?
I've done it before.
Really? You've actually been in a park with grown men throwing cardboard at people? With the swords and the...
I've done something similar to that.
Like what? What was similar? That's live action role play.
I've done something similar to that. I don't have to tell a story.
No!
But I've done something similar to that.
No! What? No, I think live action role... If you want to pretend... Okay, pretending live action role playing...
Pretend?
Oh my god. Live action role playing to me is a big just no.
Why not?
Because you gotta at least... If you do it when you're in your 15, 16, I have no issue. But if you're 40 years old, dude, and you
I never said I did it recently.
I know, I'm just saying. If you're 40 years old, dude, and you got a bald spot in the middle of your head that look like you get a haircut, she says, Rashad. You get a haircut and you turtle wax your head, and I go to a public park and you are throwing cardboard lightning bolts at people, I will hit you with a real fist. And proceed to give you life advice, like Mr. T. Like, seriously. Those are grown men in the park hitting each other with thunderbolts, dressed as elves. If you don't go to work and get a life, my man... I really just went on the rant there.
You really did.
I'm sorry, but I hate that. I hate that. Dragons, whatever, Dungeons and Dragons... I hate that.
Dungeons?
Dungeons?
Yeah, you can't talk about me. Dungeons? What's a dungeon? I'm going to send him to the dungeon.
I hate all those, weirdo board games.
You're ranting awfully hard. Let's go to the next question.
Yeah. Who is your favorite family member? Are we talking extended family or like anyone?
Let's just do immediate family. Okay, or extended. My favorite family member, I would say, is Biscuit.
That doesn't count. You can't call... Well, yes, you can, because she is your fur baby. Well, he is your fur baby. Damn it, she. She is your fur baby.
And my mom. But mostly Biscuit.
Favorite family member? I have a lot. Cousins, my siblings. I love both my siblings. I can't just pick between both of them. I love them both the same. All my nieces and nephews. So it's always favoritized in my family. But someone I think I would, hang out with more than everyone knows this. He passed away. My cousin Shakur. He was like, my cousin Nathaniel was still there. Like, he's always with me. But like, he always knew, like, me, him, and Shakur, JJ, all of us hung out together. It'd be happy to see a lot of them. I think that's the most for me. But losing him, yeah, I can't really say that. So, what's the biggest secret you kept from your parents when you were growing up?
What was the biggest secret I kept from?
My mother see this video, she gonna hate us.
Us?
Oh, not me and you, but me and my siblings.
You want to go first while I think of it?
Sure. DJ had a gun. in a Nike shoebox. I love my brother. Love you to death. It was registered, yes, but he kept it from my mom, and I knew about it. I don't know if he has it anymore, but he had. Sorry if you see this video, bro.
Okay, piggybacking off of that, I think the biggest secret I ever kept from my parents, I would say my mom, is that me and Raven curse like sailors. Like we, but that's big for us. Like we are just like everyone else in the family. Like we go in. We go in. I slip up in the video. But me and Raven were just like you, Mom.
Okay. Tell us about the last dream you can remember. Don't leave any details out.
The last dream I can remember? Family members died.
Yeah.
The last dream I remember of his. Yeah. And the last dream I remember of his.
Cause I'm still sorry for that. I didn't. Okay. It caused me to fight in my sleep. And I accidentally caught her in the crossfire. But I was fighting a chef. A black dude covered in spikes with a chef hat. And I guess in my sleep, my hands were moving. And I caught her, like, right here. Like, right on the side of her nose. I still apologize.
First he caught me in the eye. And then in the nose.
I still apologize.
Yes, he did. He definitely tried to make it up to me.
Because seriously, like, if you ever seen the movie 13 Ghosts, the dude with the spikes. Now imagine him with a chef hat trying to fight you. You would fight back or run.
Okay.
So yeah, you know. Have you ever lied about being sick so you could stay home from work or school?
All the time.
Yeah, but the biggest one for me was, my father see this video, I love you, Pop. I passed high school, so you can't even be mad at me. But you went to work a lot before me, and I used to just bring the keys to Cynthia and stay in the house for hours. I probably missed like accumulated like 2 weeks of school worth of it. Because I used to really just get up and hate school though. When I was living with my father that couple months, I hated school. Because I had to travel from Williamsburg, Bushwick, where Rye lives at, to Canarsie. Not Canarsie, East New York, Pennsylvania. And I used to hate going there because it's like, I got to take the train, then the bus, then I got to walk. I don't feel like doing all of that. And then just do that for a couple hours to come back home? No. I could just sit in the house and eat all day. I'm fat. And it's funny because I graduated honors. I don't know how I got away with that. I didn't do no homework ever. I just passed. Mm. So yeah, he gonna hate me for that. But listen, I love you to death, pal. But I did that. Have you ever told someone you wouldn't be home just so they wouldn't come over to your house? Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Because if you listen, I don't want to be bothered with you every day. And if I do want to bother with you, trust me, I'm gonna let you know.
That sounds like somebody.
Yes.
Oh, that's who you're talking about?
Yes.
You would tell them that you weren't home.
Yes.
So they wouldn't come
and they would literally wait in the area I lived in till I so-called said I was home. And I was afraid to go outside at times. Because I was like, if I run into, I'm going to be mad. Because I lied.
Are we talking about the same person?
Yes. Like one time I remember I told her I was not dealing with go home. And she sat in the park near my house. And I was like, why are you around my house? She was just like, I can't be without you. I was like, oh God, this is terrifying. I'm not desperate. You see what I mean? You see how bad it got. That's why I was like, it got bad. Trust me. It was time.
How soon? How close to before it was over was that happening? Well, you were still living in Brooklyn at the time.
It would happen often. She would never want to leave the house, my mother's house. So it would be at times, I'm like, all right, it's time for you to go. And she would cry and kick and scream. I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
Kick and scream.
Yeah, she would throw tantrums. She didn't want to go home. And it would drive me crazy because I had to make her stay. Well, not even make her stay. I would have to argue with my mother to let her stay because of the fact that I don't feel like hearing this all night long. Because she would even try to make me stay at her house just so she wouldn't leave me alone. So yeah, it got bad.
If she sees this video,
oh no, she knows.
She's gonna be
One time I remember my mom had called. We were supposed to leave. I was gonna get her a taxi. She cried to me about. I was like, look, I'll ride with you in the taxi and everything. We'll pay for it. No, she cried to me and didn't want to go. I was like, yo. In my head, I was like, look, go to hell home. I got PlayStation to play. Or Xbox. I don't know what I had at the time. I was like, I got games to play. I don't got time for this. Yes. If anyone in your family could win an award for being the most annoying, who would it be? Hope.
My sister Rashana.
Hope. My sister Hope.
My sister Rashana.
I love her. But I swear, she drives my family insane with the things that go on. Hope, I love you, girl. But you are sometimes annoying. And I know I am too.
Yeah.
But she tops me on that. Like, my mom can even say that. Have you ever bought something to wear to an event and then returned it to the store when the event was over?
No.
Yeah, nah. I'm not that shy. If I buy something for an event, I'm buying like a week before. Because I know the event is coming. This is the last question for this one.
Okay.
Did you ever break up with someone just before a public holiday so you wouldn't have to buy them a gift?
No.
No. Yeah, I just don't buy gifts for like I never had well, you know, I just either I didn't get you anything, or I got you something like after the holiday just because I was like, look, you probably got me something, so this is where it starts. This is where the drinks start to happen. What is the shortest amount of time you've known someone before hooking up?
Yeah, a lot of these questions you didn't answer yesterday.
Because you didn't let me.
So, what's the longest time I've known someone?
Shortest
time I've known someone before hooking up.
Yeah. Not a problem with that one. What was that? Alex's babysitter? How long did we know each other? I think it was like a good hour, 2 hours before we started really talking, started hooking up.
That's not what they mean by hooking up.
I know, yeah. Like an hour or two.
What do they mean by hooking up?
Sleeping with the person.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Alex knows. Alex could comment on this video, Vincent, all y'all comment on this video. Y'all knew about Diamond, the babysitter. If she knew you, she knew the video. She knew us. And I just remember that. Me, her, and Moses hooked up. Moses ain't get nothing, so I did. What is the grossest place you ever hooked up?
It's not gross. Well, what makes it gross is it was a public pool and there were people in it.
Yeah. The train. On the train. On my way to school.
Okay. I got another one.
What?
Okay, pool with me. The Greyhound bus in the back row.
Okay. Yeah, mine's on the way to school. I just remember I was going to school. I was annoyed that day because I had to go to school.
Yo, family, yo.
No, they ain't gonna probably
watching this video.
They don't care. Listen,
for me, family watching this video. That's why I'm glad none of my family really watches my videos.
If they watch it, I'm gonna be like, no, look, they're gonna be giving me high fives or laughing at me. But yes,
I want to be like family.
Yes.
Like Hope or
yes,
DJ.
they're gonna laugh at this because Monty knew about this person, but it was a one stand. Like, yes, like it just happened, and I was like, I felt weird about it.
Was it a stranger?
It was a girl that was going to a school near mine. And we did not know each other. I don't know what made her attracted to me. I was just on the 3 train going to school. And she was attracted to me. And I don't know what made her that attracted. And I just felt like I knew it was going to happen. Because she was like in the train car walking around looking at me. So yeah. I don't know what they mean by how far have you gone in public.
Basically, we just answered those questions.
Oh, okay. All right. Biggest age gap you've had with a partner?
No. You're not my biggest age gap.
Yeah, she's mine too.
Yeah, you're not my biggest age gap. But I would say my biggest age gap, we're 12 years.
Yeah.
I would say my biggest age gap, hold on, let me see. I was 26 at the time. So let me see. I would say 16 years.
Okay, so it's like 4 years different from me.
Yeah, 16 years was my biggest age gap. I was 26, 27. He was in his 40s.
So we're gonna skip a couple questions in this because we answered them yesterday.
So?
But still, yes, because, you know, I was gonna start about right here.
No, you can start at 8.
Okay. What is your longest dry spell?
2 years.
Four months. Yes. I was a habitual problem.
Okay.
You know, in my high school day. Because around that 4 months was when I just got in high school. So, yeah. How many people in this room would you be willing to hook up with? That's basically...
That's a nice candle over there.
No, don't try to. I mean, it's only us.
Yeah, the candle.
Oh, so you would sleep with the candle. I guess I gotta beat the candle up. Who is the most inappropriate person you ever had a crush on?
The most inappropriate person I ever had a crush on. So, as a lot of you know, or some of you might know, I'm adopted. For the people that came from my channel when this was my channel, I'm adopted. But when I met my biological family, I had a crush on one of my biological cousins. And they were like a first cousin.
Ooh.
Yeah. Like a serious crush on a first cousin. I actually ended up kissing him.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Who can I say? My cousin Asia. When I was way younger, though. I was probably like 5, and she was like my biggest crush. Yeah, like she was I don't know what it was. It was just, I just had a crush on her. I was like, it's average. And I got over it because I was like, you're just my cousin. I'm like, that's weird, so. Yeah. Tell us your most embarrassing vomit story.
I threw up on the train. I'm not going to go deep into detail. You didn't answer this question yesterday.
Because I don't throw up. Like, I've never had an embarrassing vomit story. I never had to throw up in public where it got embarrassing.
Oh, okay.
I never got that blacked out. Have you ever... How do I put this? Have you ever dirty texted?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not a problem. Sure. You want to answer 15, or you think that's a little bit too...
We can't really answer that question. I feel like that's more of a community question.
Yeah.
I feel like Rashad would be able to answer a question like that.
Yeah. Have you ever been to a strip club? No. Never.
I haven't.
Have you ever given a lap dance?
No.
Given? But she doesn't consider it as one. I was trying to be funny and, be cute for her some days, and but no.
I've never given a lap dance.
No. What conditions are necessary for hooking up on a first date? Shaking that bottle awfully hard there.
What conditions are necessary for hooking up on a first date?
Well, you gotta be clean. I mean,
he don't care.
What?
He just picked random girls to be his girlfriend. So.
Don't play that.
That he's never seen before. So.
But we didn't hook up on the first date.
You told me literally the first time you guys hung out.
Oh yeah, okay,
yeah.
But
exactly.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to happen. Like I said, I don't know how some people find this attractive. I'm just average. I feel like some people just like this. Like if you find this cute and sexy, I'm surprised because I look at myself every day and be like, look, I'm ugly. What is the hardest drug you've ever done?
Hardest drug I've ever done, I would say, would be alcohol.
I answered this yesterday.
You don't want to answer it on here?
No.
Then you know what that means.
No. Because it's not like it's... If my family found out, they would kill me.
All right, let's take a drink. First drink.
Yeah, after so many questions. Yeah, no. What hookup scene from a movie or TV show would you like to recreate? It really wasn't a hookup scene. It was just a comedy scene. But Fantastic Four, Johnny Storm's his first time he turned on fire. He landed like right into a snow pile, and it was like snow around him. His suit already had melted, and he was just like, "Would you like to join me? I would love to do that for some reason, just to be funny."
I think mine would be from Deadpool, when the dude and the girl hooked up from Deadpool through all the holidays.
Oh,
and then when it got to Halloween,
yeah,
he's like, "Happy Halloween," and he had the teeth.
How far are you willing to go with a cute stranger that you'll never see again? I answered this question because I never saw her after that day. I'm serious. I never saw her after that day. Actually, no, I did see her, but she did not know who I was. And that was funny because it was like she gave me her Facebook, her Instagram, her Snapchat. She gave me everything and just forgot who I was. And I was like,
still on your Facebook?
No. You can check on my friends list. I remember her name. It was Dalicia. You can check on my friends. We're not. Because I deleted her after, like, I ran to her in person, and she was like, I just don't remember you. I was like, oh, delete. You don't know me no more, then forget it. I'm not going to try to keep.
You must not have been rememberable.
I was young. Wasn't that good? I didn't work on my craft. Okay, would you sleep with a celebrity if you met them at a bar? What celebrity is a no-brainer?
I answered this question yesterday. I said Michael B. Jordan.
Halle Berry. Yeah. If you could cheat and no one would ever find out, would you? Nah.
Like currently?
Yes.
Well, Michael B. Jordan walked in. I mean,
yeah, nah.
If Michael B. Jordan walked in.
I love her too much to hurt her feelings.
If Halle Berry, in her prime, in a Catwoman suit.
No.
Yeah,
I'd have to. No, be honest. I love you way too much to hurt you. Because I know what it feels like to be hurt by someone. Listen, don't. Okay, that sleep thing was an accident.
How'd you know I was thinking about that?
That's exactly the first thing I thought about. But no, I mean in that like heart way. I love you way too much to hurt you. It is honestly a big thing with me and her is I feel like every day I have to prove to her. Wait. I have to prove to you that even if you know already, I'm never going to stop trying to get you, even though I have you.
Aww. Don't aw him. Don't aw. I can hear y'all through the screen. Don't aw.
What? I'm being completely honest with you. She knows this. I avoid women at work, in public, on any social media. If you know us in person and you add me, I will not add you back. Just because I love her enough. I will confirm with her that you added me and still not add you. So yeah.
Yeah.
If you could hack into your partner's email and they never know, would you? Yes. Because she gets coupons and emails out the wazoo. And I get on her nerves asking why her phone screen keeps lighting up. It could be a YouTube notification. It could be a text message. The moment her phone screen lights up, I'm like, who's texting you? Yes, it is. And I don't know why.
Yeah, that's why I keep my ringer turned off.
Because she just like listen, my phone, you have a lot of emails and notifications from YouTube. You got Twitter on your phone, right? Like, stuff like that. And I'm just like, cling, oh crap, what's going on with your phone? Because I'm afraid she'll leave me.
Annoying.
I'm afraid she'll leave me.
For who?
Michael B. Jordan?
What, I'm gonna leave you for Bath and Body Works? I'm gonna leave you for Twitter? I'm gonna leave you for my email for Google.com? Gmail.com?
Have you ever read your bae's text over their shoulder? I show her my text, so I can't even say she had to read them over my shoulder.
First of all, that's answering for me.
But I'm just
saying, have you ever read mine over my shoulder?
Once. And that was with Raven. You would text me, your phone had that baby sound thing, and I rolled over to see it. You was like, it was Raven. I was like, oh, okay, whatever.
Have I ever read his text over his shoulder? No, it wasn't over his shoulder. It was dead in his face.
Exactly. I show her my text because I don't have.
Because we were sitting on the train, and he's like sitting right here, and I guess you were doing your group chat thing with your boys. And yeah,
I show her. I'm like, look what they. Because I don't want her to feel like there's someone else in my life. So I'm like, I'll be completely. If you want to know it, I'll give it to you. She has all my passwords, and I keep my passwords.
Although I used to have a fingerprint on his phone, but he took my fingerprint off.
Actually, I didn't. I don't know why your fingerprint don't work. I gotta reset that. But yeah, she knows all my passwords to all my social. No, I didn't. I'll redo it if you want me to right now.
No, it's okay.
Exactly.
Because you're just gonna delete it again.
No, I'm not. But no, she has all my passwords. I have no problem sharing with her. I love her too much. Do you secretly want the passwords for your bae's phone? Yes, I do.
I know you do.
I do.
I know you do.
I do.
I know you do. Do I want the password for his? No.
You are the password to mine.
No, I'm not.
You have the password to my phone.
I don't have the numbers.
I give her the okay.
To their phone. I don't have those numbers. Those numbers that you type in,
the
I don't
same
know those
numbers of my birthday.
No, it's not. No, it's not. He's gonna change it. How do I get it to come up? It's your birthday. Yo.
I told you. I just told you. I give her this password like every month, and I'm like, yo, it's the same numbers.
Yeah, this shit is open.
I told her.
I did not know that.
I told you that plenty of times. Like,
no, you didn't.
One time I left my phone in here. I said, you have to open my phone. It is our birthday. You did not realize.
Oh, by the way, we have the same birthday.
Yeah, you did not know that.
I did not know that.
I'll tell you that all the time. I'll tell you the password. I'll tell you the password to my cards.
Here's another confession truth. You won't believe how many times I've tried to get into his phone without him knowing, and that's how I did not know the code. I've tried to get into your phone over 1,000 times, and I did not get in.
She doesn't know.
That's how
I gave her the passcode.
That's how I know he deleted my fingerprint.
No.
Because before when you did my fingerprint, I was able to just press it and it went through.
But that's but that's probably my old phone. If this one is different.
No, it was this one.
So then it probably just I don't know. But all I know is the code to my phone. If you don't remember it after this video, that's your fault. I've told you plenty of times.
Because you're gonna change it.
Why would I change my password? I don't have nothing to change it for.
Except for the numbers of your card. You're gonna change it to that.
No. Because you can't remember that.
Exactly.
I don't know how you can't remember. You used to watch wrestling as a kid, right?
Okay.
How can you not remember the most... It is the simplest 4 numbers in all of wrestling. I'm not, no. It's the simplest 4 numbers in wrestling. Oh. I don't know how you don't know that.
That's why you would change it to that, because I don't remember the numbers.
Oh, okay. God. If you had to choose between going naked or having your thoughts appear in thought bubbles above your head for everyone to read, which one would you choose?
Go naked.
Thought bubbles. I don't want anyone to see it was hers.
Here you go.
No, seriously. I don't care.
Thought bubbles with some of the stuff that you be thinking?
Oh, I think bad. I laugh at people. I'm sorry if my family watches this. I laugh at midgets, fat people, amputees, ugly people. I'm just all... If you can't laugh at yourself... You need to...
If you don't subscribe to our channel after this question, I completely understand.
I'm sorry. But if you can't... I was raised where me and my siblings would literally, before bed, we would make fun of each other's lives. On purpose.
Your face had so much hair, I didn't even realize you had a mole. That's a mole. You have a mole right there.
I guess. I don't care. See. But yes, we would make fun of each other for our situation. Like, oh... You know, your feet too big, or your head large, your hairline ain't straight. Because it was to prepare us for the world. Like, my siblings can say this. If they don't remember, I do. I remember those nights where we would laugh at each other. Your father got no teeth. Your father bald. Like, we would just do this on purpose. Because it was...
Oh, my God. We have to get through these questions. We're already at an hour.
No, man. This was not a long video. But yes, my siblings know this about me. I am a mean person. When is the last time you peed in bed? I don't pee in bed. I'm too damn old for that.
It's been a long time. I wouldn't say kid, but it's been a long time.
Would you hook up with your high school crush today?
My high school crush still looks the same, but it's on drugs.
Huh.
Yeah.
No. I never had a high school crush. Because to be honest, if we went to high school together, either you liked me, hated me, or was already slept with me. Not women. Seriously.
So you slept with almost the whole high school?
No, but I'm saying you either liked me, hated me, or you slept with me. And there was a lot of people some people liked me, a lot of people who hated me, and a couple who slept with me.
A lot of people slept with you.
No, a couple. But seriously, a lot of people in my high school hated me because I came to school with the utmost. I did not care about anyone.
You're a slut, aren't you?
No. But I did not care about people in high school. I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't. Like some of my friends who know me, they can confirm this. I came to school every day and just did not care about your life. I didn't care about you, your life, what was going on. I did not care about being in the class, what was the teacher talking about. I just did not care about nothing because at that time I was going through crap. In my head, I was like, why am I here? Why am I not dead yet? Because I know this was my last chance of even doing anything.
Okay, next question. You are killing our chances of getting
I'm being completely honest. This one is going to have to be a way separate video. Honestly.
Which one?
All of these.
Okay, so wait, this... I'll ask some of them.
Okay, yeah, you scroll through those because I can't say those in person. But while she's doing that, yes. People who know me in high school, please tell her. I did not care about nothing in high school. I didn't. I can say honestly, up to my senior year in high school, a lot of y'all, if y'all was my friends.
What is the most outrageous thing you can remember doing under the influence? I would say the craziest thing I did under the influence of alcohol. Passing out in the bathroom, and I do that a lot.
Well, for one, my ex, the texting.
What texting?
The whole how we met, and the second was we threw eggs at my teacher. And funny enough, she was my substitute teacher. She lived in my area. I didn't know she was my substitute until a week after. Because it was Halloween. We threw, frozen eggs at her. And she came to school, and I saw her face again. And I was so embarrassed. Because I thought she would recognize me. Mm-hmm. But no, she didn't.
Are you dominant or submissive? I'm submissive.
50-50. Like, if it happens, it happens. I mean, whatever happens, happens.
Would you ever film yourself in the act?
I don't have a body for that. I'm large. I'm bottom heavy, so no.
You're very bottom heavy.
You wouldn't see nothing past the back of me. You have to film that a side view, from my side, forward.
He's very bottom heavy.
Probably wouldn't know
who's. I'm so jealous.
You probably wouldn't know who's who.
I'm so jealous.
You probably wouldn't know who's who. So yes.
Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would. How likely are you to ever consider being a stripper?
I don't have the body for it. I don't.
I've seen some big male strippers.
Really? I don't see myself as a stripper. I don't know. I wouldn't. If I was how likely, I'd have to be dirt broke. There's not $1 in my pocket, and there's no way for me to make money. So, but even then, I'll always have $1 somewhere. Even everywhere. I come from a very, I don't want to say wealthy. What's another word for wealthy? You think? Because I'm kind of dumb at this.
Rich?
Not rich. My family is very... It's like, you know, we have a lot of stuff.
Okay.
All right, I'm stupid. I can't remember nothing after... I should have went to college. I should have went to college.
Okay. This is pretty out there. What do you like to be called in bed? Big Daddy? That's me. I like to be called Big Daddy.
No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. There's no real name. It's not gonna. I'm not.
Big Daddy.
There's no names.
Okay, for you.
Yeah.
And then I'll alternate. I'll whatever. What's your favorite body part on a girl?
Does it have to be sexual or no?
What's your favorite body part on a girl?
A smile.
Smile. I think my favorite body part on a guy would be eyes or smiles, and his smile is amazing. He just has.
She has an amazing smile, but the thing is, it's like it's hard to get her to smile even. But to be honest, smile and laughter. I love her. I love her laugh because it's like it just makes me laugh sometimes. Yes. I'm gonna get punched for that later.
Wait, what? Say that again.
I love your laugh because it makes me laugh sometimes.
Oh.
Cause you do this wheezing thing that you don't know.
I know I do.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna ask that question because I'll ask it. Have you ever walked in on your parents doing it? No.
Yes. My mother and John once, I was going to ask them for some graham crackers, and I walked in by accident and I ran the fuck out. And it was
I never have. You have?
It was once. I hate that fucking day because I was. That's why I ended up just stealing the fucking graham crackers. I was like, fuck that. I'm not about to ask y'all for shit.
Wow. After you've dropped a piece of food, what's the longest time you've let it sit on the ground and then ate it?
I don't do that 5-second rule thing. I don't know why. People tell me it's not a bad thing when I'm like, look, I don't give a damn. Once it touches the floor, dude, my feet was there, my shoes were there. I walked through Brooklyn. No, if it touches the floor, like I get that from Hope. If Hope is eating a plate of food and a fly lands on a pea, a singular pea, she'll throw out the whole plate.
Okay. What is the first thing you would do if you woke up one day as the opposite sex? Me, I would windmill.
Windmill?
Windmill. Yes, I would windmill.
Windmill. Oh, God.
I would windmill.
It
would hurt, right? Would it hurt?
No.
It doesn't hurt?
No.
I can imagine that hurts.
No.
You know what it is?
Yeah. No, it doesn't hurt.
That doesn't hurt?
No. For me?
He would play with his
No. I would honestly find out the first date and try to get as much free stuff. I would take
Find out what?
Like find the first date, like someone to take me on a date just to give me free stuff. I would abuse.
And you looked at me weird when I said I was wanting to go to eat.
Oh no, I don't mean like that. I mean like on my first date, you better buy me a BMW.
But what if you're ugly?
Oh, then I'm going on a rampage. I'm gonna start beating the hell out of people.
You're an ugly.
Because I mean, is it? Am I permanently in that position? Like, am I permanently that gender?
I don't think so.
Because if it's for 24 hours, I'm straight up going insane. I'm gonna be on a rampage. I'm gonna be knocking out old ladies. I'm gonna be robbing banks. Because remember this, you won't realize. It's gonna be in the news. Ugly woman robs banks, assaults old women, sets fires.
I don't think they're gonna write ugly woman.
Woman. And then the next day, she just disappears off the face of the earth. And I'd be happy because I would have all the loot. I just wouldn't know who this woman was.
True. Have you ever practiced kissing in a mirror? I have.
No.
My lips was all over that mirror.
No, I never had to practice kissing. My first kiss was
No one asked that.
I'm just saying, yeah, no, I never had to practice. I already knew.
Who was your first kiss?
You
remember their name?
I don't remember her name, but I remember her, and I was probably like 5. Blame my cousin Nugget.
Well, my first kid kiss was around 5, but my first actual kiss, I was a freshman.
No, I got a full-on tongue kiss at 5.
My first actual adult teenage kiss I was a freshman in high school, so I was about 14.
Yeah, blame my cousin Nugget. I tongue kissed a Spanish chick because of him. She actually tongue kissed a fucking holes into my mouth.
Okay, you're in a. Oh, we asked this question yesterday. It doesn't matter. I think that's all the questions.
Really? I mean, you don't have one special question for me? You don't want to do like a lightning round where there's things about me you want to know that you have no problem asking?
No.
Yeah.
So yeah, all the like questions that he would have drank on, he doesn't want to answer them. So
I mean, if you want me to ask them, ask them. Because if it's like it's that important, I will do it. It's just that's basically just me drinking then, and I could do that with her. So it's not like it's like would you rather me know it or would you rather me drink quick? Because it's lightning round. We're gonna do that lightning round.
What's lightning round?
You can ask me. You can choose. Okay, the questions I was gonna drink on. If you desperately want to know them, ask them, and I will completely tell you the truth.
Or
drink. But this has to be off camera for her to know.
Oh well, then you're not gonna drink then.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that's the point. Because this is stuff I want. This is stuff I don't want my family to know.
That was the point of the game. You either drink or you.
No, but this is.
That
stuff,
was the point of the game.
Trust me, no. This is real bad stuff. Sometimes that's what I'm like.
This is not bad stuff, though.
Oh, okay. Well, then no.
And the point is to drink or to answer the question.
Well, then I'm just going to drink with you and have fun. We're going to watch more movies and drink. That's what we're going to do.
I guess we're ending this video. I'm probably not going to put this... Oh, so you still want to keep going on the video?
Yeah, she wants me to basically have my family kill me, so...
Does your family know you drink?
Yes.
Okay, then. So you don't have to answer the questions. He just doesn't want to drink because he's not a drinker. Why would you get Fireball? You don't like Fireball.
Oh my God. All right. Start asking questions. Let me start getting ready to drink. Because she's like, she wants to ask, but you're not going to answer these questions either.
I might. Because I know my family doesn't watch the videos.
Yeah, my family does. And you really want them judging you?
I guess we'll see. We still got to drink these. We still have both of these.
So, I mean, we might as well
play it off camera? Okay.
Yeah.
So we are going to end this video here because...
There's things about how I want to know, and I don't want y'all to know, so dip. Y'all ain't got to leave, but I got the hell up out of here.
First of all, you're not supposed to be cussing.
Let me say that nicely to my family, that I love. So y'all don't got to leave, but y'all got to get out of here. Yeah. If my family that do cuss, get the hell out.
Yeah, so we're going to end this here. So hopefully you guys watched the video, even though it didn't get the way it was supposed to get, because someone cares about what their family thinks. So,
yes, I'm trying to make an impression for my family. My family don't know how bad I really am. I'm an angel to them.
I don't want to know either. Then
I'm not that bad, but I'm saying like I to my family I am the perfect line of nice, but there is things that I have done that I'm not willing to.
So outside of this, can I still drink on the questions I don't want to answer?
Yeah.
Perfect. So then you're still not going to figure out.
Oh my God. See?
Okay. So we're going to end this video here. Make sure if you like this.
You sure you don't want to find more? I mean, what are we up to? We're up to an hour and 5 minutes. Like, I at least want to go to an hour 10.
Make sure you comment down below what we're going
to... No. All right, I want to ask one question, and I want the honest answer.
Or I can choose to drink.
No.
What is the question that you wanted to ask and skipped it?
No, it's just something I want to know.
Is it on there?
Yes.
And I have to answer it?
Yes.
No.
It's not a bad question.
Okay.
What are some things you think about while sitting on the toilet?
Why is this taking so long?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Really?
And I'm only in there for like 10 minutes. And
I'm in there longer because I'm watching YouTube.
Yeah, he'll stay in the bathroom. Like, he'll go in the bathroom at 8 o'clock and won't come out until 9:30.
Yes, because I'm watching YouTube. Like, I forget like halfway through that I'm on the toilet. I just start watching it. Because I get in there because I hate the whole 5-minute thing. Once I turn on YouTube, I'm going to be in there for a while. And you just going to have to deal with it. Because if I find a funny video, I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch video after video. And you're going to have to knock to get me out. Like, oh, yeah, wait, let me move. I've sat on the toilet so long, my legs have fallen asleep. And that's serious.
That is serious.
Like, my legs are falling asleep. Yes, it is bad. If I got a phone and a toilet, I'm not leaving.
Sitting there just marinating in his own smell.
No, I flush. But I'm saying, I don't...
Marinating.
Oh, God. I just...
Marinate. Ow. Ow.
I didn't even touch you yet.
Stop. Marinating ass. Ready to come out of the oven and shit.
Problematic.
Okay, so once again, if you liked this video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. I never tell you guys to do that. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up.
What is, honey, that's not thumbing. You're honestly telling them to go away. Because you're doing this. No. You look like you're milking a cow. You're trying to milk. See, that's it. That gasping for air thing that you do, I love that.
Stop. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you turn on your bell notifications. Also, make sure you share this video with someone who you think that will like our videos. And make sure you follow us on Instagram.
Should we put it
okay.
Like discretion, family advised.
That's the case, we could have kept going. But make sure you follow us on Instagram. I will leave our Instagram somewhere on the screen or in the description down below. Anything else you want to say?
Win Wazzle. Are we still making those vignettes?
Until next time.